this way you're in the paradise. I hope all is well.
The both of you are twins does not mean we crown two of you. One of you has to be king.
What are you saying, Ezemo? I'm the other one. I'm supposed to be king.
Exactly, Ezemo. He's the crown prince. Is anything the matter?
Both of you are qualified to be king. For one of you to be crowned king, you must present the symbol of authority before you crown the king of Amago.
But my father never told me anything about symbol of authority.
7 days to find the symbol of authority. Then you shall crown the king of Amago.
Ground and bring me inside here. My prince, you look worried. You're not speaking. Oh, you don't love me.
Jeniffer,
my prince.
You're such a nice woman. And most especially, you are beautiful. I hope you understand what I'm about to say.
Understand what? Tell me.
As you can see, we are no longer children. We are grown up. We are not children that our parents will have to make decisions for.
I still do not understand where you're heading to.
Children, how would you feel if I should tell you that I don't love you?
What? That's not true. Why? Am I not good enough for you? Or have I done or said anything wrong to hurt you?
Listen, you've said nothing wrong to me, and you've done nothing absolutely wrong to me, okay?
What do you want me to tell my parents? That all these years I've been waiting for the wrong man. Frank, look into my eyes and tell me you don't love me.
I can look into your eyes 1,000 times, over and over again. I will still tell you that I don't love you. I have no love for you. Okay?
Have I done this happen?
I think I'm a grown-up. I think I'm old enough to make choice. I want to marry the woman I love, not the one chosen by me by my parents.
That means
I'm sorry to say this. I don't love you. And please, I beg you, go back to your parents. I will never marry you.
no. No.
Your Highness.
What is it?
Chinelo is crying bitterly. She said the prince said he's not going to marry her because he does not love her.
Yes, he said that to me a few minutes ago.
What? You mean what Chinelo is saying is the truth? What is wrong with this boy? I need to see him and talk some senses inside his head because this is crazy.
Frank is my son. The heir apparent to this throne. King Mbanefo III is my very good friend. Do not forget, Lord, that Frank is my happiness. The only eye I use is seeing. Now tell me, if I happen to go blind today, whom will I please? My son or my friend who has waited patiently for this day to come?
What is the meaning of all this? You mean you want to quit all you have labored for all these years? All because of your son's sudden actions?
He is my son.
And you have only 1 year, 6 months to present the heir apparent to the people of Yamou Kingdom and your grandson. If not, they will ask you out of the throne.
What? How could I have forgotten that so soon?
Oh, you see? So how do we start?
Your Highness. So you know all this while that your son happiness means a whole lot to you. And you went and chose me for him? When you know he would never marry me. You came into my kingdom and tell me and my father that your son loves me and is going to get married to me. When you know he is not loving me and he will never do that. You never thought he was your only son and you never thought it's the only happiness you have. Thank you. My father must hear about this.
Wait, princess, wait, I can explain, wait. Woman, talk to your son. Talk to your son. I cannot afford to lose the opportunity of betraying my friend. Frank must marry Chinelo, and that is final.
My queen, what is it? We had the king's voice. Hope all is well.
All is not well.
What is it? What happened?
It's your brother, the prince. He said he's not going to marry Chinelo because he does not love her.
What? But why?
Reasons not yet known to me.
Then find out and know the reason behind.
Yes, Mom is right. Sheila has waited for so long for this day to come, and it would be wrong for her to go and start facing this kind of frustration. As of now, not after so many years.
Thank Thank you, my daughter. I know where you are heading to. I think I have to send for him and talk some senses inside his head, because the king is very mad at him right now.
Yeah, I think that is better. Let's do that.
We should be on our way now.
Chinadu! Chinadu!
Yes, my queen. You called me my queen?
Yes, on your knees. Where is my son?
I don't know, my queen.
What do you mean you don't know? Are you not his personal guard? That you have to follow him anywhere he's going to?
But he refused, my queen, saying that he doesn't want anybody by his side, that he wants to be alone. But not quite long, we saw him walking out of the palace.
You mean you saw the prince of Amagu Kingdom, my only child, the son of the king, leaving the palace without any guard with him?
I'm sorry, my queen, that was the order given to me.
Under my foot! Now listen to me. If by sunset I did not see my son, you and the rest of the guard would have no choice but to explain to the king the whereabouts of my son. Now, get out of my sight!
Sorry, my queen.
Get out! Sleeping. You've been away from the palace whole day today without uttering any word to anyone. And not just only that, you went out without the guards. Do you know that is not safe for you?
I did that because I want to be left alone.
Very well. And what did you tell Chinelo? I went to her wing this afternoon. I met her crying seriously because of what you told her.
I told her the truth. Nothing but the truth.
And what is the truth?
That I don't love her and I will never marry her.
What is wrong with you? Do you know how long that beautiful girl has been waiting for you?
Oh, there you go again. There you go again. Nobody seek my consent before all this marriage plan. Nobody even cares about my feeling. Nobody cares about my future. How is it going to be when I marry this lady? All because of throne, royalty. Mom, tell me, was that a surprise package?
Exactly the point. The throne? Your father has no time. Your father has to present you to the people as the next king of the kingdom. And with doing that, you have to get your own child, his grandson.
Well then, let them wait. Let them wait until when I find my wife, marry and have my own child, then he can present me to the people.
No, son. The throne, there is no time. Your father has just 1 year, 6 months to present the heir apparent to the throne. And without that happening, that is why we get you Chinelo.
But Mom, must it be Chinelo?
Yes, son.
Why must it be her? Is it just because she's a princess?
Chinelo, she's a good girl. She's a princess. She's well respectful, and there is royal blood running in her vein.
Is it just because she's a princess from a royal family? Mom, those are not reason enough for me to marry a woman, especially somebody like her. Come on. I don't love that girl. I don't even have feelings for her. Besides, I am not seeing her as my future queen.
Look, son, you will get to love her. With time, you will get used to her.
I don't think so. I'm really confused right now. I'm confused with what you just told me now. Now, what if my wife is unable to have a child? What will I do?
Chinelo is a good girl, and she's medically fit. Immediately you marry her, immediately she will start making children for you.
Keep that, Mom. Mom, all I need for you to give me a chance to find my own bride, the woman that I will see and love, cherish, and propose to. Mom, even if I lie to everybody, you know that I will never lie to you. This marriage thing will never work. It won't work, Mom.
It's all right, my son. You are all I have. I and your father will look into this problem and solve it. We will try to get solution on this problem. Please. Good night.
Thank you.
What have you been doing since morning? There's no water in the house.
No, Mama. There's water in the drum. I fetched some water this morning and I've prepared the breakfast. I just want to sweep before going to fetch another water.
Sweeping?
Yes, Mama.
Sweeping since morning?
Yes, Mama.
How many hours will you be sweeping, Oma?
Mama, there's some water in the drum and the breakfast is already on the table. I just want to sweep, then I'll go fetch another one.
So I'm lying? No, Mama. I have now turned to a liar in this house. No. When I tell you there's no water in the house.
Mama, no. Okay, let me go and fetch the water now.
Huh? I'm lying. No, no. So I'm lying. Huh? I'm lying. In the house. Stupid girl. Idiot. Now I'm going to the market. Before I come back, make sure that big drum is filled with water. Or else, Oma, or else, just get ready to meet your dead parents in the grave, where you belong. Stupid girl. Idiot. Let me just put water here. Stupid girl. Idiot.
Who will answer me? Who will answer me now? Mama. Who will save our land? Who will save our land? Answer me. Who will take our pain? Mama. Who will move the land forward? Who will answer me?
What's a beautiful girl like you doing in a lonely place, putting your hand in the jug?
Babu, you scared me. It frightened me the way you touched me. When did you come?
How will you know? You are thinking, you are traveling, your mind is everywhere. You will not know when I arrive. You are crying. What is beating a beautiful girl like you crying in a lonely place? I think I know your father.
You know my father?
Yes. Are you not the daughter of late Mazo Okonkwo? You are the only daughter of late Mazo Okonkwo. Or Malicha?
You know my name?
Yes. As you know my name, who doesn't know your father in this village? Such a hard-working man who his younger brother inherited his property after his death.
Babu, you amazed me. I mean, I haven't told you anything about myself and you already know what I'm going through.
It's true I'm a drunkard, but seeing you crying in a isolated place like this shows that you're going through hell, even in your father's house.
Even without me telling you anything about myself. Babu, wait. I've seen sadness all through today. And just this mere conversation between both of us, I feel much better. Can we be friends?
Omar, I saw greatness in you. All I want to tell you is to be courageous. Be strong in everything you're doing.
But, Mommy, I don't understand you. You speak in parables.
I shall tell you more when next you see. As you can see, my liquor is finished. I'm going to get more.
Stop here. What is it again this afternoon?
I'm just want to give you some kind of advice. Better stay. Warning.
You, Mom, giving me an advice or a warning notice. You drunk. Give your advice to someone else.
You can call me whatever you want. I don't care. All I'm trying to tell you is stop your wicked attitude towards that girl.
Baba, is it me you are talking to or someone else?
Is there any other two of you standing in my before? Are you not the only one?
So what are you trying to say?
I'm warning you. I'm giving you an advice. Leave that innocent girl alone. You people don't allow people to have peace in this Amag. Hey, the gods of our land is watching you. They will strike you dead, you and your husband.
But is it me you are talking to like that?
You think I'm your husband?
Mom, you better kill me.
You will not die in my head. I'm warning you now.
Kill me.
Leave me alone.
I'm not leaving you.
Look how you're holding my dress.
Because you are a drunkard.
Leave me alone.
Are you one who should tell me how to run my own home?
Are you trying to rape me or fight me? Do you think I'm your husband?
So you have been praying for me to die. You will kill me today.
You have one single bone and I have 9. If I remove one, and hit you, as soon as Babu Ebo Mata.
You have been praying for me to die, Abi. Kill me.
Leave my
I'm
trousers.
I'm not.
Leave my trousers.
I'm not leaving you.
What is it? Will you stop this rubbish, my friend? Are you stupid? Oh. Modu, you want to kill my wife? So you have got the God to lay your 50 hands on my wife?
Is that how you judge your case? Or is it because she's your wife?
Babu, you've now graduated from insulting men to fighting women. What a shame.
You think I'm not seeing all the evil you're doing in this village? What?
Babu, is it me you're talking to like that?
Who are you? Are you God that I should not talk to you?
It's okay.
All the evil thing you're doing in this village, the gods of our land will strike you dead.
Babu, do you realize that you're talking to no who of this kingdom?
Who is he? I should not tell him all the deeds he's doing in this community. All eyes, God is watching you. God is watching the God of our land. We strike you dead. You will die.
This is what he told me that I start fighting him.
Look, evil men, let me go before you corrupt me with your evil. Ndala.
What?
They say wonders shall never end. Do you see how the wife of Mazim Bakwe grabbed Mbabu in his Manchester? Chagam.
That's right.
Ebrupada. Do you see it?
That's why I said it's abomination.
But I want to tell you, do you hear what Mbabu say about Onowu? He say Onowu is a killer.
No. So you are accusing of being a
shut up your mandibles. I am not the one accusing Onowu. Mbabu say and he enter my ear and go out from my mouth. That's all.
My hands are clean.
Listen, I'm not going to follow this Onowuka any longer before he sends somebody to the land of no return. I'm going home with this my 2 Homaji Hamaji, Homaji. If I add this one, it becomes Homatre. Homatre? Yes, I'm going.
Who will answer me now? Who will save our land? Who will save our land? Who will make our faith? Who will move the land forward?
Oma! Mama! Oma! Ma? Kneel down here. I said kneel down here. What have I done? Hey.
You've got to extend that to no matters. So outsiders.
No, I didn't
Want to trust me?
I didn't say this. Please why I trust you. See it here. Idiot. You come back here and look me. You. Honey, it's okay. You have done the right thing. In fact, I like this cane you brought out for this guy. This stupid guy. Come back to me.